Oh, yeah, we're about to start. Let me see here. Can't sit still, can you? I ain't mad at you. What do you think?
But I get my phone so I can tell people this over
No, you're still. Go ahead.
Yeah, me sitting in one spot for a long time.
To
It's
As the
not
Crow
working.
Flies podcast.
Yeah, we're talking.
Welcome to As the Crow Flies podcast.
Let's see, I gotta get me an engineer, Ricardo. That's what I'm looking for, man. I'm here to find me an engineer. Oh, yeah.
I don't talk to strong. Maybe you might give me some.
Oh, man, you're good. Hey, everybody. Welcome to As the Crow Flies podcast. Hey, listen, I got my very special guest, my Haitian brother, Ricardo. We're here to dispel a lot of the rumors and myths and all the other BS that's going on. And hopefully you people can have an open mind and we'll listen to my man and just listen to what we're going to talk about. You got anything? Comment. If it's some bullshit, you already know how I am about that. Keep it to yourselves. Go play in traffic. So with that being said, you can catch the show on iHeart, YouTube, Spotify, Spreaker, and Facebook, and any other place that you get your podcast. So with that being said, let me introduce my guest. Ricardo, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I just say hello to everybody, and it's a pleasure to be here tonight. And I want to say thank you to my brother, Crow, man. I'm very happy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm very happy, and I want to say thank you to everybody. I mean, I got so many people right here looking at us.
Yeah.
So I think I have to give some shout out to them.
Give a shout out to them.
I have my friends, my teacher, Shelly. I have and that beautiful lady right here. Hey.
Hey.
And I
Yes, sir.
and I have my friend. I used to call her bestie, Nikki.
Yeah,
you know, she,
Nikki's a girl.
she's
good people. She's real good people. She's good people.
And I wanna say hi to my people maybe and to this Asian community right here. I think that right now everybody has to as a man, as a friend, as a brother, to support them, to talk. I mean, I just get my voice.
Right. Well, here's the thing: people got to get over their ignorances, and they got to get over their fears and disbeliefs and things of that nature. Because the media, I told everyone, like I told a good friend of mine today, don't believe the media. The media is all propaganda. They're going to put out what they want to put out, and that's what. And here's the thing about social media: a lot of times, more people are coming to this because it will tell you the unadulterated truth, right? And that's what people need, the truth. Like, you know, I'm not a Democrat nor Republican. But if I had to go one way, I would be a Republican. But I don't agree with what Trump said about people eating cats and dogs. And, you know, I'm going to get the cat out of the bag because that's what I do when As the Crow Flies. I know you, man. You ain't no damn cats and dogs, are you?
What a question. Maybe I have to ask this to my friends. I don't know if some fish used to
Good.
No, we eat fish.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. Hey, listen. I got some fish going out downstairs, but I'm gonna fry it up later because I ain't got to eat. My wife is, man. She's gone and everything, and I'm home alone.
We will give you some Asian.
Man, I love fish, man. Listen,
It's a whole.
I got some fish. I got some fish on my mind right now. You understand me?
Okay,
But here's the thing, man. Listen, my mouth water.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm big for no reason. I told you I'm on my dog, so I work out again.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know you ain't no damn cats and dogs. And see, here's the thing. When that statement came out, you know, I looked down like, oh shit. Because that's going to open up another can of worms. It's going to open up things that don't need to be opened up. And but you and I talked about that.
Yeah,
That's not going on, but it's just the negative comments like that go on and it puts you in a bad light. And like I was gonna say, we're gonna talk about that. But a lot of people, when comments like that come up, they already have their fears, their ignorance in the true meaning of the word being unknowing about the Haitian people, right? But you didn't ask to be here, did you? You had a work. You're on a work visa that you've been here for a year now or 2 years. How long you been here?
A year now.
Yeah. So you're a whole different scenario. Tell the people about your work visa before we start on other things.
Okay. I'm going to tell them before we were talking about it dogs and cat.
Yeah. And don't worry about dogs and cats. We just had to talk about that. I don't even want to discuss that because that's a waste of time to me.
Okay.
Because as people,
I got you.
listen,
And I don't pay attention to this and neither because I think it's just about nonsense. It's a nonsense.
It's a nonsense. And man, listen, people are already looking at you funny. People are already treating you funny. Now they're eating my pets. Listen, I know some people who got 1,000 cats in their house. They should hope somebody eat some of them motherfuckers. But anyway, we ain't gonna go there. But I know you're not doing that. I know you guys, the Haitian community is not eating dogs and cats. I mean, you got a lot of food there. You got a lot of people.
We got food.
You got food.
Maybe I should taste to tell you what it's like, but I didn't taste it. We don't used to taste it.
Yeah.
So how could I tell something about it
if you do? If you do. I mean, but there's some cultures that do eat dogs and cats. You know what? Try that motherfucker out. Who knows? But I know you're not doing it.
No.
So, but speak to
the people that I know. We used to eat it.
Yeah, you're not eating that. Yeah, so we got that out of the way. And we're going to talk about the driving because that is atrocious. We will talk about that. That is atrocious. We will talk about that. But I want to talk to you about y'all's plight to get here, what got you here, and what's going on while you're here. So, your girlfriend loves a cigar.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I like that because you know why? I'm a cigar buff also.
Yeah.
And I see you like it. Yeah, I see you there like it. But anyway, we're going to get back to you. So, tell people about your work visa, how that works, and how you're here.
First of all, we the President Biden after the earthquake.
That was a major earthquake.
Yes, major earthquake we got in Haiti, but we didn't know that we could have an earthquake in Haiti before because people never talk about it. And after 2010, Haiti was completely destroyed. And after that, we know that we have petrol. We knew that we got gold. You know that we have a lot of things.
You got a lot of resources.
Yeah,
See, I was going to get on that, but I don't want to touch on that because people look at me funny when I say there's a reason they want the Haitian natives out of there.
Yeah.
And I try to tell everybody, but nobody wants to listen. You have a lot of oil. You have a lot of gold there.
Yeah. There's some way in Haiti.
That somebody knows.
I know all Haiti. I know my handling completely because I'm a priest, and I have to go from city to cities to get some power. To know my country. I like that, and there's some part of Haiti I went. I just get the oil on my hand.
Oil on your hand. It's oil there.
Yeah, but we don't have a structure to get.
You don't have
so we just let
it go.
Let it go. Okay.
But see, someone figured out that it's sitting on an oil bed. But in order to mine the oil, we got to get rid of the people. And so they're giving the people visas and say, come to America. Now, with that being said, who picked out Springfield? I like to know. Out of every place in America, you think these people want to come to Springfield? No.
Okay.
But
I was waiting for this visa that President Biden give to all the Caribbean. And more than that, it's called like a humanitarian parole. And I was granted to here, me and my daughter. I have two daughters, but I came here with the one she's 13.
Yep.
And I left opportunity behind the university, my family, everything. But when I get it, I came. I was in Dominican Republic, and I have to go back in Haiti with my daughter to get a plane to come here.
Right.
And making this trip was like going to hell, because in Haiti they put us they put us face to face to kill each other. We have a like we got it here. We got some racist things in Haiti. As I'm coming to the main city, as I went to school, and they think that that I have some privilege that the others don't have. So and they trying to now they just put us to face to kill each other. That was happening. And after that, they tried to kidnap me, to kidnap my
They trying to
family.
kidnap you?
Yeah, because I'm well known in Haiti.
Right. You're a
have my-
priest.
yeah, I'm a priest, and I'm an artist, and I have my uncle. He was a prime minister, and then
Your uncle's the prime minister.
yeah, and they know me.
Right.
I'm well known in Haiti. So we made that trip back from Dominican Republic to go in Haiti, and my daughter was crying because she heard gunshot, so she was crying. She said, "Daddy, I'm gonna die."
Your daughter said that?
And I said, no, that is here, and that's gonna protect you.
Okay,
But
now this pause right there for the people out here. I don't know if you guys are listening, but I know you guys have probably got your minds wrong. But you this man just said his daughter's crying out, "We're going to die tonight," because they're setting a war in Haiti to where it's like a civil war,
yes,
where they're making
right.
people face each other and they're just executing people, right?
Yes.
People are dying. It's kind of like the streets here. And see, the powers that be, they do that here in America.
Okay.
They do that here in America. They put us against each other to clean us out. It's the easy way, and it's free.
They used to talk to me.
And she's trying to tell you because she's American.
Yeah.
And so she's telling you what's going on here. It's the same thing, but a lot of Americans don't want to see that because they don't know this. I know this. As a black man, I know what goes on. And it's a clean out policy. And whenever you got something that people want, they will go by all means necessary to get it. So I remember back in
Can I?
oh yes, you smoke all you want. You like cigars too? Hell yeah. But I remember back in the 90s, was it the 90s or late 80s, when the American government took the Haiti bank over. And they took all your gold out. And see,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
How do I know that? I study a lot.
Yeah.
And see, a lot of people
I know
don't,
that.
and I said it on a podcast before, I said maybe this is a way of retribution for taking their bank. But I do know that. But we don't need to talk about a history lesson right now, but people need to be aware of that.
Oh, let me tell you something.
They kept Haiti poor for a reason.
Let me tell you something quick about it.
Yeah, so it's you.
We had to France. The government of France is discriminating and stole everything.
Stole everything.
And
So
after-
you was a colonizer of Haiti.
We've been
Colonization.
Yes, colonization.
People should know what that is.
And that's why we have that problem in Haiti, because the way they teach us in French, we don't speak French in Haiti. We speak Creole. And we have
Right.
to go. We have to go to school to speak French. And then you realize they teach us in French and we speak Creole.
You speak Creole. So how are you supposed to learn in French?
So
So you better learn French in order to get the lesson.
it's like everything is strange.
Oh my
Because
God.
we don't know. We don't even know.
In your own country
how to
though,
tell
right? This is in your country, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my country.
Yeah.
It's my country. I
Yeah.
was born in '79, and I was born with some powerful parents. My dad was working for the government. My grandma was a voodoo priest, and she was very she got some respect in Haiti, so everybody know us. But The part we just came from Haiti is that part from that the European got in Haiti.
Right.
And so some of us are black, some of us are white, but we say to ourselves, we have to
Work together.
together. But they just see us as privileged,
Right.
and they hate us.
Well, what they're doing, man, I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. It's not privilege. It's the same thing that goes on here in America. It's the same thing that goes on in Cuba. Same thing that goes on. Listen, when these big, powerful nations colonize, you become a slave.
Uh,
It's not the term slave. That's what you become. And trust me, man, listen. A lot of things that go on, they keep hidden from the people. They probably told you one thing and did another, and they don't let us know. We have to do our own research to find out. And then once we find out, we're like, damn, that's messed up. But what can the average citizen do? We can't do a damn thing. So we think. But here's the thing. Everybody, the powers that be, let's call them the oligarchs, because that's who runs shit. They want money and power. They saw oil and gold in Haiti, right?
yes.
Let's go get it. How you gonna get it? Who cares how we get it? Let's go get it.
Okay, listen. We are a poor country right now.
Very poor.
With some powerful resources. And,
So that means you're not poor. If you got powerful resources, you're not poor,
yeah,
but they keep you poor.
Yeah, they keep us.
And talk about the conditions. So what is housing and sanitation and things like over there?
About house. We Asian, we are rich with with a 100 US money,
Okay.
and we
How much US money's over there?
if you have like 100 right here in Haiti, we have 2,000.
What?
$100 here is 2,000 there.
2,000 Asian.
Man, listen, man, I gotta go back.
But you know what? We don't need that much to be.
You don't need that much to be happy. If money doesn't make you happy.
Money, yeah.
Money is the root of all evil.
Bob Marley always
But the
said
more you got, the
yeah,
happier you can be.
Bob Marley got it.
Yeah. You can be happy with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
But I think that is this happiness. They just say about us and they say, okay, they got them. They so happy. So we have to get this thing down.
So let me ask you a question. When you've been here a year, right?
Yes.
Okay, when you seen the major influx, did that make you think about what's going on in Haiti and why are they exporting so many Haitians to here?
Is
And why Springfield?
Is that only Asian?
It's not only Haitian.
Is that only
That's what I was trying to tell someone today. We got influx from other nations. See, America, man, you're not really familiar with America. The population of America is close to 250 million, but it's spread out into major areas. We have a lot of land here, right? And so the powers that be are going to bring refugees from not just Haiti, other countries. Yes, not just, and everyone thinks it's Haiti. It's not just Haiti. It's other countries. They're going to fill this land up, right? And it's still going to be populous, but we're going to make money off you while you're here, let you work. And we don't got to talk about the wages. We're going to talk about none of that bull crap because that's another show. But we're going to let you work. We're going to let you do this, let you do that. And we're going to go rape your country of its natural resources. And see, oh, yeah. And see, here's a thing called BRICS. The African nations are doing. They're stopping this. So they're going to other places. And man, that's
about BRICS.
Yeah, BRICS is slowing. They're slowing down the dollar. You can't buy oil or anything with American dollars anymore. You have to use gold. Goes back to the standard of gold. The American dollar was built on gold, and that's why you think they want your gold. That's why we need gold. Period. If we have oil here, it's what man. This is so crazy. But I don't want to go to a history lesson or to a social studies lesson like things like that nature. We'll talk about that later. But I want people to know the Haitian community. You know, I've reached out and I've been doing Haitian things with Haitian people, and I want to do more. And because you guys are good people, you're a peaceful people.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. As I told you earlier, um, they trying to divide us, and they did it.
They did.
They did it.
It's very
You know,
easy.
in Haiti, we don't have any guns, a factory.
You don't have any guns?
No.
How
We
did guns
don't-
get there then? Ah,
So
see what I'm saying?
and now we got so many gangsters. I'm trying to explain to me, to myself, I'm trying to explain to my friends. How can we get back? Because I'm so peaceful. I'm going to get back and get a gun, but of course I have to
Protect yourself.
myself and my friends.
Right, right.
And everybody around me.
Exactly. That's what a man's supposed to do, protect his people. And but you say, are there any gun manufacturers in Haiti?
We don't have it, but I know in the U.S. The U.S. government is because but they're just making so many money. I see in the news the way they're trying to put in jail people who selling guns.
Right.
It's not a gun.
Did they put them in jail?
Some of them.
Some of them got put in jail for selling.
Yeah.
Okay, now were they Haitian people who were selling the guns? Okay. What about the officials? No matter where they come from, Mexico, America, Canada, Russia. These are major weapons makers. Did they put them in jail?
No, not really, because the Russian people they
Tell
are
everybody
in
this.
Dominican Republic, and those guns are from the US and Dominican Republic. But unfortunately, so we can stop this in Haiti because Haiti, our government just.
Yeah, but is your government bought out by now? Did America buy? Did the Dominican, the Caribbean islands? Yeah, you know, I strictly there. You know, we done it. But anyway,
No, I'm not scared about it.
no. But did they
never
buy?
said
Did
it.
they buy their government out?
Yeah, yes, all the governments now are working for them. But I'm not scared about that because I pray a lot for this. And if I have to fight for my people, I will fight for
You will fight for your people.
like you fight for your people,
Right.
and I will fight for you because now you're my brother. Okay, so
You my people.
we are the same.
We're the same.
Okay, we're the same.
Listen, everybody wants to throw race, nationalities, this, that, and the third. There's a greater power fighting against all of us.
No, it's not,
And listen, people, like I told you, we're of the human race, and
Yeah.
you are my brother.
You my brother. Get
Listen,
stand up and
Here's the
get
thing.
your right.
Here's the thing. Like a lot of people, I was telling them, don't understand. When the slave boats dropped everybody off, they just dropped us off where the hell they wanted to. We might be related. Who knows?
You never know.
You never know.
Because we are from Africa.
So are we.
We are from Congo.
Yep.
We are from Senegal.
Right.
We are from Nigeria.
We all are.
Beautiful people.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It was beautiful. And then we all got the slave trade.
Yeah. But
They dislocated families. They tore families apart. And they dropped us off along that coast, all the way down. It was for greed and money, but it is what it is.
For my friends, for my, I don't like that term to say the white friends. I don't like it because I know they are my friends.
There's some good white people.
Yeah, but they are my friends.
Yeah, they're your
And I
friends.
can say that two black can make a white.
Right. There's some bad black people too.
But two white can make a black.
No. We know that. We know where the fruit is.
Okay.
Yeah, we know where the fruit is.
So
But like I tell everybody, there is some good white people and there are some bad black people.
Deep inside it, we just got the same blood.
Yeah. But we gotta find out who's who. If you're a good person, you're a good person, no matter what color you are, no matter where you're from, who you are. And like I tell people, to win the war, it's gonna take white, Chinese, Mexican. Everybody's gotta come together.
Yeah, come all
And that's
together
why
to
this
fight it.
bullshit, listen, it's over with.
Mm.
It's over with. That narrative of separation, all that shit is over with because, like I told people,
Has to be stopped.
now the other Haitians that come, you're on a work visa. What are they on?
Okay. I have a work visa for 2 years.
Yeah.
Now I have been in here for a year. So I think after 1 year, I have to go back in Haiti. And if I,
What?
in fact, so, but um, I can say that. I can say that. I can say that I was happy to be here and to see the facts and to see the people
But V,
and to mingle.
you're a people person.
Yeah, yeah. I like it.
And see, you're a people person.
Yeah,
And see, that's when you and I met. I'm like, I like that guy. He can kick it with me.
yeah.
I don't give a damn. I don't give
Yeah, I
a
love you,
damn.
bro.
You can kick with me, man.
I love you.
That's my guy. I love you too.
Yeah,
And listen, we had a great time. Like I tell everybody, he can kick with me.
yeah,
You met my cousin.
Yeah.
And hang around long enough, you'll meet my peoples.
Yeah.
But
the work visa.
but see, like V, who was supposed to be here, people. The other Haitian brother was supposed to be here.
Next.
Yeah, he'll be here. I'll have him on. But he has a different opinion and perception of America. He wants to go back because he doesn't like the way he's being treated. He doesn't like the way things are going because he's feeling the tension, and he's more of an introverted person. He's quiet,
Yeah,
and but see, Ricardo here, he's like, I feel it, I see it, but I want to work with it. Ricardo works with it. I like that because you get the right allies, we're gonna work together. And listen, the people I got peoples, man. I got my cousins. I got man. Listen, I got people out there watching right now, man. My cousin Kenneth Muhammad, Mark Muhammad, man. Listen, they will not let anything happen.
I got people too.
Yeah, you got people too. Yeah. But these people here, my brothers, man. These are my brothers. You understand me?
Yeah,
Listen, they ain't gonna let nothing happen because we understand, and it's for us to understand. We have to teach and communicate to the other people out there who don't understand. And if you don't want to understand, then oh well, that's on you.
Let me tell you something real quick about
Help yourself.
when we got here with Asian community. Is we don't have all these humanitarian parallel from prison back then. He did it,
Right, we'll
and I
speak
do.
up so they can hear
He
you.
did it, and I do appreciate it. And I just can say thanks to him because for me, I just take it as granted because he just gave me that chance to come here and to come with my daughter, family, and to mingle with some with them.
Right.
And I do appreciate it. And but some of those are from Brazil, Chile, and Mexico.
Right?
So
Heard about that. I heard about the
this is
Mexican.
the borderline, and they get in. But
So you're saying
it's a
it's-
very long and
So what you're saying about the ones from
dangerous
Brazil and Mexico?
yes.
Do they come legally or illegally?
Wow.
Well, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But I mean, because listen, I've seen the nice cameras.
I'm sorry. I can only talk.
Yeah, you don't got to talk about that.
Myself with,
Right, you can talk about yourself.
Visa, but
Yeah. But there's people
I
that
know
want to
the
escape
situation.
the asylums, and they came here.
Do you have you ever listened to Exodus, Bob Marley's music?
Yeah.
Moving-
We talk about that.
Exodus, and Bob Marley was singing this, and 30 years after, I realized, I said, "Well, that man was perfect."
Bob Marley,
But
listen,
is it-
Bob Marley, man, was ahead of his time, and man, the Jamaican government, who was being bought out, they wanted to silence him. The American government wanted to silence him, and you know what? People don't want to believe it, but Bob Marley was actually murdered, and people don't want to believe it. And listen, the dude, I can't prove it, so you know what? I'm gonna say allegedly because it can't be proven. But the things that happened to him, we'll talk about that later. But Bob Marley was a freedom fighter.
No, I was talking about Exodus because I don't know how many Asian we got here. If it's
We got the number that they said.
20,000,
The number they said was 20 to 25,000.
Okay, but only the government can say that because you and
yeah.
I is okay. If you're going to Google, so maybe we can have some numbers. Okay,
But Google's never 100% right.
Okay, but only the government there. But me, as I know, when I have my visa and get in, so my friend told me. I mean, I have a friend right here. His name is Carson, and he said we call him. I mean, my first week in Florida, he told me we call him.
You started in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just took the plane with my daughter, and I went to Florida. Some friends tell me my mom, my brother, they live here for 10 years, and they say we gotta come in Florida, come in New York. If I say we gotta come.
So what made you come to Ohio?
He said, come on, Ricardo, send me some money. I will get you a room for you and for your daughter. I will get you a house. If you send me 600, I will get you home. If you send me 1,100, I will get you home for you and your daughter. I said, okay, my daughter, she's now it's a teenager, so okay, I'm gonna send you that money. And so we came here. He said, Springfield, Ohio.
That's he
Now,
told you about Springfield.
He told me right now Ohio is the paradise. I mean, it's the Eldorado because we will find. I mean, we came to work because we don't have right now. I mean, no work in it.
There's no work
No
there,
job.
right?
So and what we need is to work and to provide the bread and the wine to our families.
Right. You gotta
So
feed
we-
them. You gotta feed them. People gotta eat.
Yeah.
You don't eat, you don't sleep, you don't sleep, you don't eat. You don't eat, man, you gotta eat.
We have to fight for them. So as I am the man, as I'm the father, and
You're the provider.
Yeah, I'm a provider. So I came to work and to help. It's not only my family. I'm helping.
You help others.
I had a bunch of people in Haiti.
That depend on
They
you.
are praying for me not to have things I'm bad because they know we call a bishop. I mean, they call me bishop. And they know bishop. We say something. And then we came in Haiti. And once he told me that, I say that to somebody else. And it's like that. Everybody said that to somebody else. Hey,
From Springfield, huh?
come on. If you got strength enough, come in Springfield. I mean, it's cold. It's cold.
So who told you about Springfield?
Yeah.
My friend told me
Okay.
to come in Springfield, and I take the plane with my daughter to come from Florida to Florida.
You came from Florida to Springfield.
Yeah.
That's a reverse objective because most people leave Springfield to go to Florida. Or leave Springfield to go elsewhere. They might leave Springfield to go right up the street to New Carlisle. They might leave Springfield to go right up the street to Indianapolis. But you know,
I
just wondered how 25,000 Haitians came to Springfield. What is it? Now, I got an idea about. We're not gonna say names. So that's not what I do on my show. But what I do know is that there was a temporary service that provided jobs. Listen, and they tell people that we got jobs for you and things of that nature. And I know he provided jobs, and I know he owns a bunch of houses to where he can exploit the beds. Instead of charging a flat rent, is it true that Haitians are paying per bed?
This is a difficult thing to talk about.
Yeah, but we gotta be careful about that. And I want to be careful.
Be careful because I know some people, but I can't verify if it's true or not. But for me, when I get there, I get there on August, and when I get there, some of my friends say, you have to do it. You have to work very quick. Because you have to pay the people. You have to put your daughter to school. You have this and that. And I said,
Did they have a job already set up?
yeah, and I said to them, no, I'm not going to work. No. I'm too proud of myself to work like that. No.
So, but they had a job set up for you, though.
Yeah, because I speak a little bit English. I speak 4 languages.
Right.
So,
Who I know speaks 4 languages besides you? I told you, I speak 2 languages. I speak American and a language of love.
No, that's all I know. I speak 5 languages.
Okay. Hey, listen, I got 2. Well, I took Spanish French in high school. I took 2 years of French and I think a year or two of Spanish, but hell with it. I speak two. English is the language of love, man. Man, listen.
It's the best thing.
It's best. You damn right.
Best
But man, listen.
ever.
So there's an exploitation. I don't know if you've been aware. There's an exploitation of the Haitians, and it's from landlords and things of that nature. We'll talk about that later. Getting money and raising the rent. And see, here's the thing: a lot of people that are born and raised here, they're upset because the price hike in rent. Now, food is a national issue. That comes from, listen, I don't want to get to my political spiel, but that comes from raising fuel and it takes care of it. So food has nothing to do with you. But a lot of people blame on the influx of Haitian for the hike in the rent, which I can understand. Because one thing about Haitians, y'all pay it. Y'all pay it. And Americans are like, no.
Like Texas,
Yeah.
let me tell you something about what I was working at James. No, I was working.
You got a soft
Yeah,
voice. My voice is loud and
I
raw.
was working at James,
Mm-hmm.
and so at James, I know that the government taking a tax, and I know this is that because I'm working now, and you know I have.
How many hours you work?
I was like
50
hours.
52 hours a week? Will they give you all your money? I mean, be honest. You can talk here. You can talk about that. Will they give you all your money? Yes or no?
I never paid attention about that, but I didn't know that JIC is so.
I don't think they was giving all the money either.
That was so nice.
That's why they were nice.
Yeah, it was nice. You know, like, everybody just embraced their own place like.
And they got you to feel comfortable.
And I do tell you that they doing it. I mean, we got big home. You can see
Yeah.
all the things we
Right.
did. So I think they are not going to do that.
Did you look?
But
There's a place to look. It's your hourly wage. I mean, we'll talk about that later. I don't think we ain't got time to get that. But you were working 52 hours a week. I'm not gonna ask you what you were bringing home because I don't even want to know. Because if you tell me, I'm like,
I think I would tell you this. But you know, it's
how much did you bring home after 52 hours a week?
well, I got I got a personal insurance for me and my brother.
You pay for insurance. That comes out of your check already.
You know, when you are leaving Springfield to go to West Jefferson,
Right.
and the government,
So they're charging
for every.
Hold on, time out. So they're providing transportation too. Man, listen, I can't even wrong this. They charge your ass, right? And they charge you a fee to take you back to work every day. So that comes out of your check too, right?
I mean, but you know, like you work for like a thousand.
Yeah. That's taxes. But working 52 hours a week, that's more than 1,000. But we ain't gonna talk about that. No, some people have my head. That's more than 1,000.
I was so happy to
Just to have a check.
no, it's not only to have a check. I mean, I met some very good people at Jackson. And they I don't know if some I mean I heard about complaining about something.
Yeah, you know what? I get it.
Racism is everywhere.
Racism is everywhere, but don't get exploited and don't get taken advantage of. And they were taking advantage of you and exploiting you. 52 hours a week and you only make 1,000, you get 600? Hell no.
No,
That's ain't right.
Hell no. Listen, that is not right. And listen, I don't give a damn who got something to say about that. You can kiss my black ass. Listen, you working 52 hours and bringing 6? No. And everybody out there knows that's wrong. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that because everybody here thinks that he's getting a break. Man, listen, break my ass. He's getting a foot broke off in his ass, what it is. But So do not ever come to Ricardo, come at me, because I know what's going on. Whoever, I know who it is. I'm not going to say any names. They're running these companies. They're bringing you nations in, and listen, you can go work here on the work visa, whatever. The temporary companies are going to make the money off the company because, listen, Americans, you guys are complaining, you don't want to work. So guess what? The jobs are here. So if you get off your lazy asses to work, they won't be here, so you ain't got shit to complain about. But who cares about that? Listen, so the work's here, and the work needs to be done. So while they come and do the work, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pay them less. We're going to charge them for rides back and forth to work, and we're going to hike the rate of rent. Now, I tell you what, people, is that fair or no? It's not fair. And guess what? You can say whatever you want. We live in a capitalistic society. That's what America is, capitalistic. That's why things go on like we talked about earlier, but the gold, the oil. We live in a capitalistic society, which means money rules.
Yeah, but for me, and for my
He's a nice guy. He's such a nice guy.
and for my Asian people, so we think that for us, I think we think that
He's sitting right.
I'm sorry, so
You go ahead, Jim.
we think that we are not complaining about it because
You don't complain.
we no. So if we could have more, we would have more.
And see, here's the thing. Like I was telling somebody who's like, well, why would you want to come here? Living in the conditions that Haiti's in, why would you not want to come here? I mean, you got, it's the whole thing. And plus, they say the American dream.
This is a beautiful.
It is.
Hey,
Well, Port-au-Prince, right? You know that. That's where the resorts and everything is. That's lovely there.
It's only the Port-au-Prince. We got Jacmel, we got Cap-Haïtien.
Right.
We have resources.
But yes, but what they're doing is starving you out.
But we don't have this structure, infrastructure.
Right. The infrastructure.
Okay. So as we don't have it, so as our government is fed up about everything, so I think that I'm sorry.
But you're good. Keep talking.
And I think that
So I'm about to ask nothing. On camera. Oh, you're good. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't worry about that. You're good. There's some on the box done out.
I think that someone has to take this opportunities out. I think, and I'm not mad about it. I'm just mad about the life. What's happening right now in Haiti.
Okay.
So, we don't need too much to be happy.
No, I see that.
No.
I see that.
We Asian. We don't need much. So we got this. We got this. We got
Something dropped over there.
we have this.
What it was? Might have thrown the box.
I mean, we have this bless inside. We have this love inside. So we and so every time I think that okay, if we can do it, somebody has to do it.
Somebody's got to work. Somebody's got to do it.
What I would be, yeah, my people, my children, my children have to get some from him. The opportunity. They was trying to keep that. They was trying to, so it's like they,
So who's trying to kidnap you?
17 is trust.
Okay, speak up some good ears.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
Is trust. Like me, and like me,
No, don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ain't no baby you all around. Don't do that. Don't do that. No more jokes. No more jokes.
like me and many of my friends, I can
You don't got to say their names.
I can say
You don't got to say their names, but just say, I just wonder who's trying to kidnap you.
and I told you earlier.
Yeah.
They just put us like help people. I'm this
Well,
kind
you're a
of
priest.
I'm a priest.
Right.
I realized I was a Calvinist. I'm a Freemason. I'm a Calvinist. I'm not.
You that dude. I met that dude, Gus. I met that dude. I met that dude.
So I prayed that, and then that day, I remember that there's somebody around my house. He told me he stopped my car. So he told me bus. I'm like he didn't know my name. He said
Bus.
yeah. He said,
What's bus mean?
he just
That's a slang.
yeah.
Slang in English. That means like brother or
Yeah.
my dude or whatever.
Yeah, and he said, I need a ride for me and for my wife. She's going to the hospital. She has to give birth. And I said to him, I'm going to the something, to my temple, and I'm going to meet some friends. And I can give you the ride, but I will give you some money to take.
You went to the hospital.
Yeah. And I gave him, not a lot. I just gave him like a $50 US.
That's my way. Hey, you said 100, 2,000.
Yeah, but it's like 1,000. It's like 1,000.
So 50 is like 1,000, man.
Yeah, 1,000. And then
They don't do.
but now we can do anything with 1,000 maybe.
Right.
Yeah, because the price is just
Price, yeah, I get it.
and you know, after a month or 2 months, I was in a bar watching soccer, and somebody they came to me and said, they call me Rasta. They say Rasta, you have to see.
What is Western?
They call Rasta. When you got that food, and
They're like Rastafari, you mean?
Rastafari,
So you mean from
yeah.
Jamaica?
They call me
They work up the threads, right?
Yeah, they call me.
I got you.
They call me Dread and Rasta. But I got all those names, but they know me, and they said, "You remember me?" I said, "No, I don't." They said, Rasta, you give me money to bring my wife to the hospital. I can come here to you. I'm a gangster. I can come here. What you did to me, I want you to go with me to talk to our boss, because the boss have to know you. I said, no. And he said, you are safe right here. You are well known. Everybody knows you. You have people. So you have to go with me. I said, actually, I want you to give me some more days. He gave me some days. And he said, I'm not going to keep it back. But if you don't come, so we have to.
If you didn't come, what do you think? They were going to kidnap you.
I didn't have no choice.
So you had to go. Did you go?
I just went home.
Pray.
I talked to my family. I said,
You got to speak a little bit slower so they can hear you.
I said,
So you said,
I call a friend. I have friends all over. And I call a friend. I said, you have a bus? You have a bus for Dominican Republic? He said, yes. When you have to travel from Haiti to Dominican Republic, he said, tomorrow. I said, how many is going to be? He told me, you will need 1,000 Haitian dollars.
1,000 Haitian dollars. Okay.
And I said,
So you got the all God. So you didn't even go. Smart man.
And I said, okay.
Smart man.
And I said, okay, let's go. And I left Haiti real quick with some pen. Because I said, I have to quit Haiti this way. But I quit Haiti this way. This is because of my family.
To protect them.
I will never.
Okay, let me ask you this.
For the man I am, I will never. No, I'm never scared of in my life. And I never scared of people.
Right. No, fear no man. Fear no man. they say listen, the only person you're supposed to fear is God because God is your creator. So, okay, let me ask you this real fast. We're going to shift gears real quick. Why can't Haitians drive? Listen, I know you can drive, but listen, all these here's another thing that the community of Springfield and everybody around, they're really concerned because the one Haitian killed in an accident in a school bus, and when they did the research, he wasn't drunk. What happened was the sunlight got in his eyes, and he couldn't, in the early morning sun. As a driver, I know how that is, but we're used to being in the right lane. In Haiti, what side of the road do you drive on, number one? What side of the road do you drive? You drive on the left or the right?
We drive the same way, but
There's no,
do you remember I told you that we have been destroyed?
yeah, there's no signals.
So there's no signals, and all the country has been collapsed. I mean,
Everything from the earthquake, right?
Asian government didn't do anything
To fix that. Number one, do they have the money? The Haitian government have the money to fix it. So they put it in their pockets.
I think they got enough. And I can put in the figures to
We're not talking about the people. We're not
no, I
talking about
can it's not because I'm not in Haiti.
well, no, you want to tell the people who they are.
Yeah.
I don't really give a damn.
No,
I'm gonna say you.
I'm not
I ain't worried about me.
because somebody has to talk.
Yeah. Somebody has to talk. Might as well be you. Because I'm always talking.
So I'm not that because what they're doing to Haiti
It's wrong.
That's not it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's like they live in hell. I got this opportunity to come here and to be welcomed by you, by her, and then by American people. But if I live in hell, this.
Okay, now check this out.
So okay.
Now in Haiti, do you need a driver's license?
Yeah, we all got it.
Okay, so
We all got it.
let me ask you a question.
It's a nice country. It's a nice.
I know it's nice.
The best beautiful island. I mean, we got so many things that
I know. Trust me, I know.
I mean, we just
we talked about it. I know.
But the fact is, as we don't have, I mean, from 2010 till
With the earthquake, and then the earthquake happened because of the tsunamis from the tropical storm. I can't remember which one it was.
but the second.
Yeah, the second storm.
Yeah.
And then it caused tsunamis, which caused earthquakes all across the Caribbean. Because my favorite place in the Bahamas was Freeport. We talked about Freeport, and Freeport did all day. Freeport was destroyed.
Face to, I mean, it's just in front of aid.
Right. And so now, fast forward to 2024, with the Haitians living in Ohio and across America. You know what? Me and my group, I told you I got a group, and you're going to meet them. Because the next time we all meet up, I'm bringing you with me. You're going to meet up with me in my group. They're all on Facebook. They're watching, or YouTube, wherever. They're watching. And you're going to come with me because we're going to do this out of our own kindness of our hearts. We're going to try to teach Haitians how to drive. And I need you to help me get to the people like, look, if you can't drive, we're going to set up a free driving school. We're going to do it a couple hours a week here and there. And we're going to do it for free out of our pocket. And you know what? The American government, these damn people, don't get me started. But the American government has resources. If they're bringing you here making all this damn money off of you, why can't they not teach you to drive and they know what's going on? Okay. But you know what they're doing? Let me finish real quick. Instead of setting up schools and setting up things and guidelines, say, you know what? I don't care if you got a license in Haiti or not. We drive different here. You've been here a year. You can drive. She can drive. And you let her drive a lot, and you see things are different here because there's more cars. There's different laws here. There's different lanes. We're trying to, my group and everything that I'm with, we're going to try to teach Haitians how to drive. So, because you know what? We have a lot of people here that's, even though it's Springfield, it's still a lot of people on the roads. You see that. And
we in this life, I think that we it's never too late
to learn.
to learn.
And so that's what I'm saying.
And the people, people that is ego, they inside to say, okay,
But guess what? They got to come too. It's free.
Yeah.
We're not charging.
Man, I'm not gonna say. I used to say to myself that Bishop is perfect. I love to say that to myself.
Okay.
I did. Yeah,
You said that to yourself?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, that's my job.
For my life. I said that I'm an angel.
Right.
And I'm a demon.
At the same time.
I'm the same time.
But you know what I say to myself?
I'm
Man?
a and I pray to protect myself and
your love.
me, but I pray to destroy the one who think that it will destroy me.
Right.
So I'm perfect and I'm also evil. So then nobody
Can I tell you a little secret? I'm going to tell you a secret real quick. Listen, everybody out here knows me, knows I'm not perfect, but I'm 98.9% correct.
okay.
I'm only 1.1% wrong. And in that wrong, correct me. I will stand corrected. But guess what, Bishop? I'm trying to tell you, me and my people are going to work with the Haitian community. And yes, they need it. And you know, because listen, but here's the thing that they know it, but you think they will come and learn? And that's why I need you. Like, we're working together. Because ever since I met you and you met me, we're the same. We're right here. Yeah. So I'm thinking, you my dude, and I'm like, you're going to put it out there, I'm going to put it out there. We're going to go to places, and we're going to get them down there. Because the accents don't only hurt the Haitians, it hurts us too. And we got a lot of ignorant people out here, like, they think, I don't know if they think this, I don't think, and listen, if you're a smart person, I don't think anyone's going to have an accent on purpose. Okay. It's called an accent for a reason. But
let me tell you something about the accent. We came here in another country. Some of them, we are Asian right here. We are that live here for like 10 or 15 years or 20 years. I got my auntie, she for every year for 40 years. And then so I've been to her house in Florida. She forgot all Haiti is built. So she was there for 40 years.
right.
And then we can to another country.
Right.
We have some we have our brothers that used to give us the right to bring us
To work.
and sometimes
Was that in Haiti? Is that Haiti?
no,
Well, now here they're charging. Are they charging? Well, they're supposed to charge. But when I heard they're charging for that bus ride, I need to buy that damn bus. Because when I'm here, they're charging.
I think that was it would be illegal. So after 3 or 6 months, you have to say to yourself,
I need to learn how to drive.
let me back.
Yeah, let me buy a car.
The first impression,
But see, Ricardo, let me stop you right there, Ricardo. Oh, that's out. When you buy a car, Ricardo, listen, I'm going to tell you something to you about America. When you buy a car, when I was a kid, and I got my first car, or I did buy my first car, and I knew my mom had a car, you know what I did? Let me take that motherfucker. You understand me? Let me take that. Because we see a car, we're going to drive it. And I don't care who you are, Haitian, non-Haitian, whatever. You got a car, you're going to drive it. But here's the thing. You gotta learn how to drive it. Now, law enforcement, listen, I don't know if they're doing their job. I can't speak on that because I haven't talked to them.
They're doing it.
But here's what I want to say to you, man. Listen.
So many accidents.
Right.
No, I was saying to my people before buying a car. I was when I first came here, my friend, I said to him, person, and then his wife, and I said, sister, I call her sister, let me call. So she said to me, we don't have time to
teach you to
teacher interaction because we all tired. Get the call. As you've been driving for 30 years in your life, so and you travel, I travel.
Right.
So then, and even though I was traveling life, this is new. This is new. And I have
This is
somebody with me to tell me how to do it. And then I'm not gonna say I'm never scared about that, but I know job just particularly when I'm driving.
Right.
And I'm not the only one. But Jack had it. And he said, okay, it's going to be I always say to him, be first. And I'm not.
You be like,
But is that enough?
no, it's not enough. You know why?
I've been teaching my shit. I've been teaching on shit.
She teach y'all to drive, right? Yeah, that's
No.
I know you're on this. What I'm saying to him is like this. It's not you, because you got her and she's there guiding you. What I'm talking about is the other Haitians who don't have that. And that's where me and my group and other people who have offered to come and help are saying, you know what, we're down to help teach them how to drive. Listen, there's a lot of big parking lots and there's a lot of big areas. And guess what? I got access to them. My dude has access to them. And listen, what I need you to do is are you connected to someone in the Haitian community that can reach out to them and let them know? Once I get back with you, I'm going to give you some paperwork, right? Listen, this is going to be some posters and everything. It's going to be printed out. Let you know times and numbers to get a hold of people. And we're going to set up dates to where people bring your cars. Or you can use one of our cars, whatever. But we're going to teach people how to drive. You know why? It's safety first.
Let me tell you something. When I was driving with GIC, I met
Where?
GIC,
Jeffersonville.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying West Jefferson.
Yes.
What was you working at there? The what?
They do couple.
Oh, you talking about
Jefferson.
No.
Streets.
Jefferson Industries. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
And I met people, and I have my team leader. It's a he said, I'm from Florida. He's nice. He's very nice. And he said, tell to the people, if they want to learn how to drive, to text me, and I said to him, why? He said, I want to help it. Because I don't want no more accident. And I know they are doing it, and I want to help. So I said, well, listen,
Right.
because we need more guys like you, like him, to
help us. And that's what we're doing. And like I say,
and he said that to me so often. I mean, he's Davis. Shout out to Davis. Shout out to Davis. And I love Davis. And he said, and always, it's like I was waiting for him, but I just told that to me. Okay, so I said, okay. Why you want to help us this way?
Because it's a judgment. And then I'm gonna tell you a little secret, man. I know people out here probably want to hear it, but they want to hear it. With the Haitian community and having all these access, a lot are caused by Haitians. We get it, but that's because they're not looking at the source. If you give a 10-year-old keys to a car, he's gonna drive it. I drove at 10. My grandmother let me drive at 10. And I'm just saying, God rest her soul, but she taught me how to drive, and people taught me how to drive, and I could drive at 10. And my grandma was like, here, son, go to the store, get this, park in the back, and go get it. And I did at 10. So I knew how to drive at 10. So if you give anyone a car and anyone's keys, you're going to be able to drive. And everyone's looking to blame Haitians or other things, but you're not looking at the true root of the problem. The root is the government. Listen, you didn't mandate this. And you know, I've talked to some other Haitians, and the ID looks like a driver's license, but it's not a driver's license. But it looks just like it. You got to look right here. It says state ID and it says driver's license. The numbers, your name, your address is all the same. The color of the car, the way it looks, it's all the same unless you're under 18. And the only thing I'm saying is this: I don't get a me tata. I just want to teach people how to drive. So guess what? If you learn how to drive, and everyone knows how to drive, what are you going to play on next? And like I tell everybody in my life, I ain't gonna Ricardo, people complain about every damn thing that's going on. But the driving is a major issue, which we get it. And you get it too. But guess what?
This morning I get it.
But once we fix that, what's next? And that's what I care about. What's next? And then here's the thing. I'm telling people out there, look, if you're on the sideline and you're talking shit, I don't want to hear from you. If you want to come and help and make this a better mosaic for everybody, I'll add. And you reached out, I reached out to you, and we are going to teach some how to drive. And listen, it's not a pride thing. Listen, I taught my kids, I taught my kids how to drive sticks. A lot of the Haitians have the Honda minivans and SUVs. Yeah.
Sometimes
So I can show you how to drive them.
I'm asking to myself.
I'm a professional driver and I've been driving
I
forever.
got minivan. But after that, I said, they have to give some money.
Right.
And then they too many things for it.
Yeah, you damn right.
But they have to help each other and to give us a right to go to work.
Right, but guess what? They're robbing you on the way to go to work. So guess what you're saying? So, man, listen, if you're robbing me to go to work, I'm going to try to find another way. And if I got a car, I'm going to drive my car to go to work. But listen, that's why I was telling my peoples and I'm telling my group, we put in 2 to 4 hours a week and teach people how to drive. Guess what that does? If I get 10 people to put in 2 hours a week or 4 hours a week, that's 20 to 40 hours a week of teaching people how to work. And guess what that does?
Really something. Really something. Really is very important. Right now, we have a lot of Asian people that don't speak Creole.
They don't speak Creole? Okay, hold on a second. Well, you got all these Haitian people. What are they speaking? French?
English.
Or English?
And Spanish.
Portuguese? Okay, let me ask you a question. Portuguese and Spanish, if I'm not mistaken, is similar. It's Latin. It's similar, but there's cultural difference.
Yeah, but after the earthquake, so a lot of Asians went to Brazil.
Right.
They just, it's like Exodus, and they just feel for themselves, and they went to Brazil and Chile. Presidency, as right now, the U.S. did us, they just, they opened the country to Muslims.
Right.
That was a great thing for us. And after so many years, like 10 years or 15 years, so our kids, our Asian kids now, those
speak Creole at all.
And
So let me ask you this: Are the parents do the parents change languages, or do they still speak Creole?
they still speak Creole, but they've been living like you said, country. Then English is so different.
Oh, English.
It's so different.
Man,
So
English.
they don't have like we speak a lot of English, but speaking English. After you used to speak Spanish and Portuguese and speak English.
It's different.
Oh
Man. English. See, the thing about the English language is, man, I'm naturally speaking it for. How old am I? I'm 35.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
You see other things, and you got to also read. You have. I'm not trying to say that what we're doing here about accident is
No, I know you're not saying that.
I'm trying to say that before taking the wheels, before coming out,
Think.
learn yourself, teach yourself.
Teach yourself. And guess what? And see, that's where we're coming in because I'm like, you know what? Whoever's teaching yourself or whatever is not working. And this is not a plight against you. It's just a plight to say, let's help. And that's what I'm saying. I need people out here to say, let's do it.
But of course, people don't have to blame our accident. Our accident can be from the right issue.
And you know what an accident means? You know what the word accident means? Accident. It wasn't done on purpose. Ain't nobody hitting your motherfucking ass on purpose. Right. And but you got to learn. And guess what, man? We got this, and so I got this group, and we meet once a week, and we're going to bring it to the public. I keep telling the public that hey, listen, hang on, I got to wait till everybody else is ready, and whatever they're saying, we're going to bring it. But I'm going to invite you to the next meeting, and I think I'm going to pick you up. Yeah, and I want my group to meet you because you'll be a great ambassador to explain everything. It will be a pleasure. And listen, hey man, guess what? Hey, we drink. It's all good. And I want to come pick you up, or you can just come meet me here or whatever. But you're welcome. Yeah, you're more than welcome. You bring her, and guess what? Hey man, just ain't that something? She said, I'm coming. And guess what? I ain't mad at her.
She's a cousin.
Is she my cousin? Hell no. But guess what? You my cousin now. Hey, bitch. But guess what? You coming. So I will let y'all know where we meet at and what we're doing, man. Listen. And you guys are welcome. And because you are the link that we need
would say to myself, uh, before saying words, just twisting your tongue like 7 times into your mouth by telling because you're both people. And you know, your tongue can be snake.
You love what is snake. The snake.
Yeah, and can make war. So,
Yeah. The tongue is more powerful than the sword
Yes, yes.
because the tongue infiltrates the mind. The sword infiltrates the body. But what controls the body? The mind. And the tongue, listen, I could be on the phone and make a bullshit phone call to the right people and it will kill a lot of people. Because the tongue is more powerful than the
we say,
and they also say the pen is mightier than the sword.
we used to say,
Because back in the day, they didn't have phones. So they communicated through letters. The pen is mightier than the sword. The tongue now is mightier than the sword. So what I'm here to do is listen, man. We're gonna wrap this up, but I'm here to bridge gaps because I gotta be honest. When shit started first happening, I was like, God damn, what's going on?
Intrigued.
I was starting like, man, come on, government. And I never blamed the Haitian people. I blamed the government. Because me being who I am, I look deeper. Listen, still waters run deep. My grandmother told me that, hey, still waters run deep. You know what that means? Just because it's still water don't mean you can't drown. Because just because it looks like it's this deep, no, it's deep. And guess what? I knew something was going on, and we talked about what's going on in Haiti with the resources. But for them, the government, to do what they're doing to us, here's the thing. They brought your Haitian people over here
I'm not going to say
and dropped it. No, I can't say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because I know I live here. And guess what?
No.
Don't be nice. Don't be nice. They brought it here and they brought it upon us. And they never told us. No, it's not the thing that you came here like that. They did tell us. And they never warned or said we're going to bring some people here, whatever. And that's the thing. A lot of people were caught off guard. And I'm going to say it.
It's all over the news.
Yes.
It's all over the news. The Unitarian error.
Yeah.
It's all over the news.
Right.
I was
That's you. I'm talking about you. But how many came with you?
Maybe 10,000.
Okay, 10,000 came with you.
But
Where do they all go?
No, 10,000. They give you a visa to come to work for 2 years.
Right.
In the US. So after that you have to get back. So they just give us the opportunity to come and work and to help our family.
Right.
So
Supposed.
Supposed to. Okay. Now if we don't have that visa, so we have to find a way to go somewhere else. So we take the plane over here to go to Nicaragua, to go to Mexico,
Right.
to go to Salvador, and get here.
I know that.
But it's difficult. To get.
No, I know that. I'm talking about Springfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, we have to find a way because we are struggling.
Struggling like a motherfucker. And I remember I told you that.
That trip is for, I can tell you that because it's for $4,000. Right? And if you going to calculate $4,000 for like 100,000 patients, it's not that.
How many people live in Haiti? 100,000? No, it's more than that.
We have 13 million.
13 million people live in the, for the people that don't know, 13 million live in the space that's the size of Connecticut.
Okay. So we are.
Connecticut's one of our smallest states.
Okay.
And 13 million live there.
So we are in Ireland. We are in islands with Dominican Republic, and then
Cuba's not too far from it.
Cuba is just
Right there.
Cuba, Jamaica.
I know about
Cuba,
that.
Jamaica,
Jamaica
Bahamas,
right there. Right there. The Bahamas,
When I,
the Caribbean islands.
you can see the
You can see them.
So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know what? Haitian government, they do anything for the other cities. So all the cities just came in the main capital
They just
to search for work. So now we're just overwhelming, and as we came in the main capital to spread out, so now they have to kill themselves. In Haiti, we don't
you gotta fight to eat.
to eat.
Like, see, that's not so much of
In my house in Haiti, I used to have like 5 or 6 people sleeping in my house. 'Cause I have to, like the way you welcome me, the way you have to say, it's like this way that I used to do in Haiti. Because I have this privilege to have money and to teach and be a teacher. So now, and they say and the government just said, and I'm going right now to say what this president said to the Haitian people. It is Haitian. His name is Jean-Claude Aristide. Okay? And he said, he didn't love the US. They give him a coup d'etat. It's like a strike.
Yeah.
And they
I know what coup d'etat means.
they get him in the US, and after they put him back in. And it's like they trying to brainwash, and when they get back, he said, okay, I love the US. And he came back, like, he said,
You gave him a white wife.
he didn't know.
Right. He didn't US, right, at all.
And he said, and I repeat, he said, Asian people who live in the other cities, if you see that you poor, sit up there, go up there, where are the where the Asian that are privileged, like we call like Bishop,
Right.
kill them.
Because you know the truth.
Because we went to work and we know the truth, and then a president that we all love, and he said that. And after that, so we started having problems. I remember I was in 2004. Asian just so my people.
It's 2004.
Yeah, 2004. They
20 years ago.
yeah, they put me down on my call to vertical. They said you too fine. You too fine. You too nice. You too
Nice?
You too fine. You too
Oh
nice.
my God. See,
You too handsome to be. It's like
they don't like me then.
it's like they put they put something, a tag. It's like it
Put a tag on your back.
and I said, okay.
And so that's why.
And there's one of these gangsters. They come and say, Bishop, my priest, Bishop, let me put you into the palace. He get the call, right? And he said, if you don't like it, I'm gonna put you in the palace. And he went with me in the palace. I had my brother, he was a cop, he was inside the palace. And he said, we call him Bishop.
Damn. See,
2010, 2004.
and see, that's what, 20 years ago.
Yeah,
So you was a young man.
I was 24.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
I was if you go to the internet and you click.
I already know about it.
You will see me because I was there. No, but no, and I said, this didn't happen to me.
Because that's what they're doing. And then now, if you look at, like you said, they had you facing each other. What happened here, I'm a black man. And like I said before, like I told you, I was kind of wary of what's going on. So I had to say, you know what, Terrence? Miss Coral said, you're smarter than this. Look into the situation. And I did. And guess what I said? It ain't their fault. And guess what? Black people in America, we've been treated bad. Remember I told you? I said, man, you ain't got nowhere here. And I know I got a lot of white people that follow me, a lot of white people listen to me and things like that. Thank you. But they'll tell you.
Let me shout out my teacher.
Shout her out.
And my friend, your friend,
Nikki, listen. Nikki's white, but guess what? Nikki, I'm tell you something about Nikki.
do you really think she's white?
Nikki, yeah, she's white. But let me tell you something about Nikki. I've known Nikki since I was young. Before you were born, listen, we were young. Nikki's good people. She's good people, and you know what? Nikki has a mission here. It's not malicious. It's not to make us leave us men. She's good people. And as a person who I am, I know her. She's good people. We've never messed around or anything. But we've been friends. I shouldn't have to say that. But Nikki,
if I can meet
Nikki's good people.
our teacher, my teacher, I mean, just because of she said, okay, you have to come to this Asian community.
Well, she was with me.
I don't know if you.
No, the people want me to go. They wanted me to go to the city hall and they wanted me to do that, but I said, you know what? I'm not doing that because nothing gets accomplished. And there's a lot of groups that want me to join and do this, that, and the third, but nothing gets accomplished. They're all stagnant. Like we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Listen, it's not about eradicating Haitians out of Springfield. It's about making it work. Because guess what? The Haitians are here. And guess what? I can't say leave. And think about a lot of people I know, they can say leave, but guess what? They don't own this land. They're immigrants too.
Bro,
We're all immigrants.
we all have. I mean, are we the only immigrants?
No! I told you that. There's Ukrainians here. There's what's happening in Huber Heights? There's a Turkish community, right? You know, I study. There's a Turkish community that took over one whole section of Huber Heights.
You and I, we
and guess
love
what
to go
they
out. We love to drink and to see people. We love to stay. I mean, around people. So I met a lot of Hispanic people.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hispanic people here.
Today I met some Mexican, some people from Guatemala, some people from Nicaragua. I mean, I don't speak Spanish. I don't.
Yeah.
And they
speak four languages, right?
Yeah, fine. Like you. I mean,
yeah. He speaks my language. So, but I'm the ambassador of that language. But he speaks it, so we can't be complaining. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I talked to them. Oh, let me see. Let me give a shout out to Alan. Are you talking to Alan?
Yeah, Alan.
Okay. So, all right, no shout out to
He's a good shout out to Alan.
Yeah.
Go and give a shout out to a lot of you people. Hey, we were going to wrap it up. And
I can wonder you will come here. That's so much to say.
Give a shout out, though. Hey, man. And that's y'all. Hey, listen. Hey, Alan, what? Hey, tell us, say what's up.
What's that?
Listen, we're going to give a shout out. Hey, listen. Everybody who knows me, they already know. My seat's open. I give back to everybody.
Yes. This is what I like in the platform. I mean, as the whole flies, so we have to get out there and get things and come to the highway and to the highway.
I'll take that.
As the whole flies, I love it.
I take that. I'm like a motherfucker, man.
I get it. And I love the way you
Yeah. Listen, refer to the way. Hey, see this guy here, man? I got to him because I got Native American people in my family. But you gotta realize something about I'm a black man first, right? And black people inhabited America, right? Along with Native Americans. If you look at it, look at his nose. He looks like my grandmother. And guess what?
See, my grandma, she looked just like
That's Geronimo. He looks like my grandmother. He's tattooed right there. And I got these tattooed here too. But listen, these people are my heroes, man. I got other pictures hanging up. I got Malcolm X. I got Marcus Garvey. I got a lot of freedom fighters, man. Listen, because that's what we had. This is all I had to do. Muhammad Ali, my poster's downstairs. I might have to put it there because that one came down. But anyway, I'm bringing my Muhammad Ali poster up.
Okay. When I was in Jamaica,
Yeah.
I heard a lot of
Marcus Garvey, man, listen, he didn't play that.
Okay, but we just Africa had civic,
Yeah.
and we had civic.
Man,
It was best ever than
and they had animals.
okay.
But we'll talk about that another time because that's who we come from. But anyway, listen, the reason why I got Geronimo up here, he's the last Native American to hold war with the American people, with the American government. Look, they took his picture. This is real life. These guns cop. You got some funny shit with him? It's your ass. Geronimo is not on it. Man, and I'm not on it. And I'm trying to teach my sons. You see my sons here. I miss
they're
them.
all in like, I'm going to tell you that.
Well, I'm missing one of them. He looks just like it.
It's right here.
He wasn't in that picture yet. I got another son that's right here. That's Zion. He's not in that picture. That's Junior. That's Darius. We call him Junior. We call him TT. That's my big guy, Tate. Tate's the big guy. And he's a fireman around here. You'll see him. That's big. Hey, big dude, man. Bigger than me, man. Tate's a motherfucker, man. Don't mess with Tate. Tate, big dude. Oh, man. Tate's a big guy. Oh, yeah. Zion, he's playing basketball now. Zion, that's his mom named him that. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Zion and what Zion means. And guess what? He's a great dude too, man. He's 6'4".
I don't know why.
I'm 6'4". Him and TT, that guy here, he's that dude. He's like 6'4" and a half. Everybody says that. I just got a little weight on me, so I don't look tall. But guess what? I'm going back to the gym. I took my shit down there today. Oh, my heart. But anyway, I'm getting my big fat ass back in shape. Man, listen. I was in shape. I got out of shape. Got back in shape. Got out of shape. Got back in shape. Got out of shape. And guess what? I'm going back. So listen.
Keep your heart pumping.
Man, I ain't worried about that heart. I'm worried about
Blood flowing and stuff like
I'm
that.
worried about something else. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. But this is my guy here, Ricardo, and Ricardo will be back. We're going to do another show with V and Ricardo, man. And I just want to bring people together. And you know what? God told me to do this. God said, Crow, man, you know what? You're the glue. And guess what? I don't play that bullshit. And yeah, and guess what, man?
It's always like that.
Bring him.
He got like a different topic. Like it's that too.
Well, listen, me and him have to talk, and then we'll bring him on. I started this podcast years ago because I didn't do it for me. I do it to give everyone else a voice. And then all of a sudden, my voice became, blah, 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 blah. But it's not for me.
I just love this. Yes, it's weird.
Man, my accent, man.
Yes, even though it's surrounded by
Oh, listen. People, hey, ain't no who they. We they. Everybody know who they is. We they. Hey, man, listen. We know we. Do I gotta wait my time? One for the two for the show, three to get ready, and four for the show. Let's go! Let's go! But anyway, we good. But hey, I want to thank my guest Ricardo for coming because listen, I don't go down to the city hall because listen, I know Robert. I went to school with him. I know him. Listen. Everybody's talking this, that, and the third, but he's under handcuffs, man. They got him bought and paid for, and listen, I don't want to say that like that, scratch that people, but you know how I am. I don't bite my tongue. And everybody who knows me knows that. I know a lot of powerful people, I know a lot of influential people, city, man, and I'm going to continue to do great things for the city. And the Haitian community as part of this city, you know,
That's it to have you.
I'm going to listen. Thank you. No, he says, and listen, how many other people say it's a blessing to have me? Don't say it out loud, people. But anyway, he says it's a blessing to have me. And guess what, man? I appreciate that because you know why? If I do a lot of things for my city, I put down for my city, man. I put north for my city. And I'm going to do a lot of things for my city. And if the Haitian community is part of my city, I'm doing for you too.
Thank you so much. Every time I say to do something to others, get community.
Yeah.
To get
community. That's what I'm trying to do.
Just get us.
And did your best to tell you how I like the thing that me and my people do. The thing that my people do. Yeah. You know, we do a cookout for the homeless, man. I do a turkey drive. I do a cookout once a year. I got a lot of people out there that help me with this. It ain't just me. I got a lot of people out there, man, that help. And I don't want to give you shout outs now because it's going to take too long. But y'all know who you are. And they make me feel good. We will be back. Listen, we're going to be back Friday probably to continue this with V. We'll get V. What are you doing Friday? Oh, shit.
I don't know if I got work.
What time are you going to work?
Matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, I get up if I do work, I need to probably up I guess.
Will you bring your ass here? She bring her ass here. So if they're not here, no. We'll do that
like a baby.
Yeah, we'll do that
I would listen like a baby.
I gotta be the one like.
Hey man, listen. The priest is a smooth operator. The Sade singing you smooth operator.
Yes.
She was saying that to me to put me to sleep like that. But listen, she knew I was gonna be a smooth operator. But listen, it's been great to have you, man. And man, listen, I need you. I need you to help me. No, I need you to help me with this. I need you to help me to complete this mission. And listen, the thing about God, you know what? God puts people in your life for one reason only, to help. And when the people that come in don't help, you think you're not helping, right? What do you, because you sit there and look like, what the hell? You know that helps? Stand with people like that. Guess what? So guess what that means? Everybody that God puts in your life is for a reason, man. And we were brought together. Let's make, listen, we're going to make this happen, man. And this is my God people. This is Ricardo and his girlfriend over there, Sanika. And guess what? This is As the Crow Flies podcast. Don't nobody bring it to you the way I bring it to you. Guess what? What, Friday? Well, listen, it might not be Friday, it might not be Saturday, but we got a part 2 that's coming up because you need to hear it and you need to get on board.
No, at this time, she
Yeah, she can talk.
Okay, wait.
she can wait.
I can't
Yeah, you can talk. Like I said, I haven't seen her before. You know what I say?
Listen, as an American,
I'm American. Ain't that a bitch?
as an American, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like relationship wise, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's what it is.
Well, you good.
Yeah,
It's my guy right here.
You want to say hi?
Look at the camera's out.
I will.
You know the camera's out. Sit your ass down right there. Okay, sit your ass down right there. Hey, tell everybody who you are.
This girl.
Uh-oh, okay. And guess what? Let me go ahead and talk to people right there. And say hi.
Hi.
That's all you gonna say is hi. Oh, that's it.
The Haitian community is crazy, but at the same time, it's really need to be spoken.
And ain't nobody eat cats. And I ain't dogs.
Eat cats. You don't even like animals. I ain't never seen a Haitian that have animals. We don't do that. We eat fish, regular food.
What is
like
it?
everybody.
Are you Haitian?
Barely.
Well, guess what?
At the same time,
You want man, you will be. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. So you're a significant other. You seen dogs go this way?
I ain't even seen a dog at one time. They don't like animals. Besides warriors and fish, oh my.
That's in our blood DNA because they send dogs on us. Listen, if a dog bit me, I never bit it back, but my brother did. And my brother's a Sunni Muslim who I thought would be be here tonight. The dog bit him, he bit the dog back.
Oh, he's a savage.
Oh, my brother's nobody want to fuck with bruh. Ain't nobody in the world want to mess with bruh. Listen, you bite him, he's biting you back. And he wasn't eating the dog. He bite the dog back, but the dog bit him.
We fighting?
Yeah, he fighting. And guess what? He woke down because he's a Sunni Muslim and he's all about peace. But back in the day, he would fight a dog.
He was bigger than the pig.
Man, he fight a dog. He fights your mama, your daddy, your grandma, he fight anybody. And guess what? He's a man of peace now. But I want to tell everybody, man, my Haitian brothers and sisters, we ain't cooking no fucking dogs. What's wrong with y'all? Well, see, when Donald Trump said that, I put my head down. God, he just messed up. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not a Democrat. Democrats are evil motherfuckers. But here's the thing. He messed up for his love and he said, I'm sitting there like,
everybody just feel like what?
I'm just doing this like, come on, Don. You supposed to represent the people, and you're saying my people eat dogs and cats? What the fuck's wrong with you?
He's not, he ain't it. Like, it's just
man, listen, the way they did Biden, and they got rid of that motherfucker, the Republicans got rid of his ass too. And who should they got? Me.
Oh, crow.
They got me. And everybody knows that out there. Because, listen, I ain't gonna go on the political spiel, but the Democrats have had black people for their folks next for 65 plus years. And man, any longer. You know what I'm sitting there thinking, so we got it going, right? Black people are coming over. Black people are coming to the Republican side. And then this motherfucker says, we're eating dogs.
That was the craziest shit I ever heard in my life.
Man, listen, I'm not so fucking like I was like, oh, what the fuck I did for you already? I tell you, I remember everything. I went to Blue Haitian Mother.
That was mad, huh?
Don't say that! Ain't nobody no fucking dogs and cats.
Man.
They're eating the dogs and cats. No, we're not. No, they're not.
Even once when that comedian, I can never say her name right. She's going like, what?
What? Everybody like, man, no. Nobody's eating that shit.
I've been to the BMP.
Yeah.
I've been to the BMP someday.
BMP's about
Yeah. And
everybody's like, listen.
I'm a summer street. And there was, I made that lady.
You took a little summer. That's human rights.
Okay.
That's her. That's what she runs it, but she's not working there. I don't think she's
she's nice.
Yeah, they're all nice.
She said to me, my children, my good children was singing "They Eat Down," and I said, "Oh, shut the fuck up." Shut it down.
I never. That's the first cuss word I heard.
I'm sorry.
His cuss words is real clear.
Well, to you. You understand me?
I know.
You might be getting out of pocket. You understand?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, she's doing it all the time.
Yeah.
So guess what?
Ricardo star for sure.
Cut your ass out.
You know that in my life.
But guess what, man?
You know, baby.
Listen, I never thought Haitians were eating dogs and cats. But you know, there's a point that we didn't count on that we can talk about. There's a voodoo. No. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. We ain't talking about that now. Don't even worry about that. We'll talk about that later. And there's sacrifice. Yeah. But I still do not believe. No. We'll talk about that later. We ain't got time to talk about that. We'll talk about that on Friday. Because we'll talk about that. That's part 2. We'll talk about the sacrifice. But you know what? That's all.
Yeah.
I'm Terrence Crow. I'm the proprietor and owner of As Crow Flies. And listen, I know about a lot of things that you motherfuckers don't know about. And that's why I can talk about it. But guess what? I appreciate my Haitian brothers and sisters. She ain't Haitian yet, but she's one. Listen,
it's in my blood.
I guess so. You got that serum in you. We talk about that but dude, go right here. You lucky. You lucky about my word right here. When we talk about that shit. On that Crow Flies, we talk about that. She ain't Haitian yet, but she's kind of. She got that shot. Oh, man. Hey, Ricardo, man, be careful.
Ricardo's a good man.
Ricardo's a great man.
When I just say this, like,
Yeah, say
one
whatever.
thing about Ricardo, my man, like,
Oh, you let everybody know he's your man? Really? Really?
he's a good person, and like he's very smart and very dedicated.
He is
And
dedicated.
he's gonna get to where he gotta go regardless.
In
And
life.
don't let nobody stop him. That's why I love him.
And you know, when I met them, I saw that and what I tell you, we might be related. They might have dropped us off at different parts. Our bloodline.
They
I know.
we got dropped off.
But guess what? I see something in you that attracted me. Like, damn, this motherfucker is my cousin.
God look like now. Look.
That's what I said, but you are my cousin, man. Listen, I'm a different type of individual. And my cousin is too, and Swain too. And you're my cousin. And listen, people, he's a singer too. And we will get to that right now. You guys have to come to one of our cookouts on one of the shows. That we're going to do. We're going to do a reggae fest. We're going to do a reggae fest at one of the cookouts. And he's going to perform. And then I want y'all to come. And he's free. And listen, y'all know how I do it. Eat for free. Everybody's free.
I'm ready for it.
Ain't that a bitch?
What? I like food too. I'm healthy. It is gonna be too healthy. People like what? Hey,
We have to bring sex. We have to bring everything that stands out.
You're welcome back. Hey, listen, I didn't cheer here with that mic right there, but I didn't turn it on.
We will
bring your last week. It's crazy.
We will bring fish and the Asian fish with salads.
Yeah.
Everything right here or at the end to the pictures. We gotta send those special pictures and special
Well, listen, here's the thing I do. I also got another show. It's called Cooking with the Crows, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Want to cook with me? I'm about to show you my backyard. The hurricane fucked it up. Everything looks kind of messed up, and I got like 8 grills back there, 2 smokers, everything. You want to come cook with me? Come cook with me.
I love cooking.
Chill out.
What can you cook? Bacon?
Dinner, everything.
Can you boil water?
Can you? Yeah, I can.
Not just cooking Asian.
I said, listen, can you boil water?
Cooking water.
They make a good plate of sauce.
Cooking water is the best ever.
Yes. But listen, you definitely coming back.
Yeah.
So, we're going to get together this weekend to make part 2, so we can talk about some other things. Well, whatever. It might be Friday we talk, and then we'll make the schedule. And then we'll put together.
You know, you and I, and then on Friday we have to go out.
I'll tell you what. Hey, Friday, Lucky Jug, we're giving you a shout out to where when I get off work and shower, we're coming to Lucky Jug to drink. Listen, Amy. Listen. So we're going to go to Lucky Jug. My outro is the instrumental. You want to sing or rap? Can you rap? Listen. Just listen. I'm going to play my outro, people. Because we're out of here. Like last year, my dude Dover would say this year. We're out of here. And listen. She likes me. And she likes this shit. Her dude was doing this, so she would support her man. And listen, anybody support their man the way she does, I give it up.
I'm your
Yes.
dad.
I ain't no man. Listen.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I'm a man for this shit.
Right now, you.
Because, listen, he's not even taking advantage of enough. Listen, people. Hey, we had a great show tonight. Hey, Ricardo, man, listen, you're the best. And listen, all these naysayers out there, they don't see this shit. And listen, man, I want you to know, man, I appreciate you and I appreciate your honesty. And listen, if you couldn't hear on Facebook, go to YouTube or listen to a Spotify, iHeart, or Speaker. You hear it a little bit better because it's in the microphone. But Facebook was right there, man. Listen, we're good.
I just want to say,
Say what you want to say.
thank you to everybody that was watching this podcast. It was wonderful. I mean, you guys have to be there on Friday. Before we go into Mug and Chat and I know I'm drinking because we have to. This is the best. I mean, this is the best podcast ever. And when we are with the crow, as the crow flies, you will have everything. Tonight I speak French, Spanish, Creole. You're gonna say, okay, doesn't really speak English. I speak English.
He just spoke English.
And I got a teacher right here. I do it.
Oh, hey, he's a great dude. People, man. The only thing I want y'all to do is to remove all your fallacies, remove all your ignorance, remove all your hatred, and just give people. I'm not talking about Haitians. I'm talking about people. Period. Everyone. Give everyone a chance. Because this is my God. He's a brother for life. This is my God.
I want to say,
This is my dude.
I want to say,
my dude.
I want to say thank you to the police department. They're doing
The police department?
yeah, they're doing a great job to make some patrols right here to protect our children,
Right.
our community, because I know we do shit.
I appreciate that too. Yes, everyone does shit. You keep it real.
And
That's what my podcast is for.
And I want to say thanks to all those people. This Asian community that we are struggling, but we fight in every day to provide the bread and the wine to send it all over the world. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. My people are jealousy. My people right now accepting instruments. My people all over Springfield. My people in Columbus. My people right here. We crawl. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, man. I'm your people, man. Listen, I'm a man of the people. I'm an MOTV. And that means I'm a man of the people.
The thing you do right now, maybe it was a guidance from the Almighty.
I think it was.
And it is. Yeah. So
I think it was.
it is a blessing.
It is a blessing.
Okay.
And I'm here because God put us here. And listen, God is life and God is love.
Yes.
How can we live in love with hatred? Both of those don't exist.
He said in the Bible, I'm God. I got wisdom. I got wealth.
Yep.
So nobody can be poor. Why I he has to be poor?
No, I said there should be no more war.
If you God, I'm not pushing anybody.
No.
And I don't call him God. I got his name. But why do we have to fight each other? Why you have to hate me? Why I have to hate you?
Man,
Why I have to kiss you? So no.
But guess what? There's Crow. I don't hate anyone. This is my brother right here. This is my brother.
This Friday. It was a pleasure.
Yes, the pleasure was mine. And listen, it's all love. That's why I try to tell people, man, listen, choose love over hate. And see how you turn out. See how things turn out.
Yes, we're breaking it.
Yeah, I can't.
Big please.
Hey, man, listen. When I get off work, man, I'm calling you
Okay.
on Friday.
Thank you.
So, with that being said, people had a great podcast tonight. If you missed any part of it, go back. Facebook, YouTube, on Ask Crow Life Podcast. Spell Crow with the E. You said behind me. iHeart, Spotify, YouTube, Spreaker. Check us out. This is a great. I'm going to Hey, this is a great show, man. We had a great show. And I want people to go check it out because he explained what's going on. And listen, it ain't what everybody thinks. But with that being said, we're signing off, and I'll see you next time. And once again, thanks to my guest Ricardo and his lovely woman. What's your name? Shanika Cobb. That's my girl right there. She's cool people, man. Listen, we had a great time, and I want everybody, man, listen, check it out. And once again, thank you for your support. And we're out of here like last year. Yeah, peace. That's my partner, but he ain't here today. He says that peace. And, not usual. Great show. Great show.
This was amazing. I don't know how to say it.
It was a great show.
Yeah, baby.
You know, this is
You got natural, I think.
that's what I do. And we had a great time.
You did good.
But hold on, yo, he did great.
You did
He
so
did
good.
great. And this is what I do. This is my outro. If I do make this